Hello, and welcome to episode 5 of my SOMA playthrough. This is Bobio Plays. I've received some nice feedback in the earlier episodes. One of those was to check where the last save left us off. We don't want another saving mishap like last time, so I went ahead and checked, and we are where we left off, so that should be fine. Skipping the loading screens, just going to jump right in here. Simon has found the wreck of the Curie, a large ship on the bottom of the sea. In it he hopes to find an emergency vessel and travel to the site called Theta.
Alright, we're in. Let's find a working escape vessel.
Okay, and here we are. The other piece of advice I got was very useful. It was not to talk over the voiceover, which makes sense. If there's voice going on, even if we've heard it before, best idea is just for me to shut up. Maybe... Oh. If you've stuck with us so far, you will know that we are playing as a guy called Simon Jarrett. Simon was a humble bookstore owner, hobby shop owner. Simon was involved in a nasty car accident, which left him with fatal brain damage. And he went to get treatment. It was this kind of this kind of experimental treatment where they scan your brain and they figure out what to do digitally before they make the physical treatment. Okay, so I guess Cyclone was popular in the year 2102. This is the year 2103, I believe. Oh my goodness. What's going on there? I don't like that. I don't like when it does that. What is going on? So he went to get treatment. This new crazy experimental treatment, and he when he was scanned, his conscious... oh my goodness, it's the thing. Oh my goodness. I think it's the thing. Oh no. Please, just don't look at it. It's fine. No, just don't look. No, just don't look at it. Getting shivers. This is terrible. What am I supposed to do? So as I was saying, when he was scanned, he actually ended... Oh my goodness, it's there! It's still there! Please, 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 stop it. Let's just hide in here for a sec. Ah! Good grief. Okay, so yeah, and when... Just wait. I can't close that one. Oh no! Out down! Where is it? What's happening? Good gracious. Oh no, please! Ah! I don't know what to do. I think I just have to run. I'm all injured. I need one of those pokey things. I need one of those finger in the hole things, please. What am I doing? Open the door. No, it's still here. No, please. This is horrible. This is horrid. I think I'm just going backwards. Good grief. Let's just hide under here. No, we can't hide under here. No, it's still here! No! I'm all hobbling. Wretched thing. I think I'm just back in the bloody beginning. I'm terrible at this game. Let's just... Can we open the door? Nope. What am I supposed to do? Just run from this thing. It just dumps you in this area with this thing again. You can't look at it, can't get touched by it. Right, anyway, so while we're running, I'll try and finish my recap. So his brain gets scanned, and his consciousness somehow ends up in the year 20... Ah! Trying to recap. In the year 2103, far in the future, and it's sort of it's put in. Ow, gosh! It's really difficult. Open. Yeah, it ends up in this kind of futuristic diving suit. He's just kind of stuck in this suit, and he finds himself in this weird place. Am I just literally going in circles here? Do not know what to do. I think this is it. Oh my goodness. I apologize for this. This is just going to be a recap episode where I run around screaming. This is terrible. So, and when he finds himself in this strange place, and there's all these other robots or machinery with other personalities kind of trapped inside them, and he is so he's not alone, but it's a very strange place to be, and the reason is in this facility they were actually oh gosh. This facility, they were researching... Okay, I think I'm doomed. It's just going to be right there, isn't it? Oh my goodness. In this facility, they were researching putting digitizing the consciousness and putting it in machines, and this was in order to save them. Oh gosh, and this was in order to kind of store. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, here's the thing. I need this. Yes. This was in order to store human consciousness and digitally, and to fire it off into space. This facility was good at firing things from this underwater facility into space. That's what they did. And so they decided to fire they wanted to fire like a big data bank full of human psyches off into space to keep it safe, I guess, or to colonize some distant place in this new digital form. And jump in there? No. And look. Ah, here we go. This is new. This is definitely new. What have I done? Oh, ladder. Okay. So yeah, that's what they were doing. This is why we get all these weird people in machines and talking machines and conscious machines and all that. Ooh, fishy. And it's very interesting. It's very cool, but it's not so scary. When it's not... No, no, thing! So... If you hadn't gathered, I don't play this kind of game very often. I'm trying to play it for the story, but I keep getting badgered by this... Not opening. Where's the ladder? No! Please! Am I supposed to do this? Okay, just chill out for a while. Chill. Chill here. Okay, so, alright, it's good. It's all good. It's not good. It's not good. No, he's still there. Crumbs. Some drawers. Look at the drawers. So, yeah, and the reason, you might be wondering why this place is underwater. The reason for that is that there was a catastrophic impact event that wiped out most of the surface, if not all of the surface of Earth. And this underwater facility was probably the sole surviving place, if maybe a couple of places survive, but it's, oh my goodness, I'm supposed to do this. The ladder's just up here. If I can get to the ladder before that thing sees me again, that would be great. Come on, almost there. Here we go. And you can see he's kind of fused. He's kind of, it looks like he's just wearing this futuristic diving suit, but apparently he's kind of, his consciousness is kind of lodged inside it because of this weird scan technology, this weird freak accident. And so yeah, basically this place survived the comet colliding with Earth. And this is why, I think this is why they started to do their crazy, they wanted to store the human consciousness, the human brain, digitally, and, launch it into space to try and save mankind in some way. So pretty creepy, pretty crazy stuff. Okay, we're kind of... What's going on? The sink's on the wall and the toilet's on the... down here. Nice. Yeah, this is kind of crazy. So yeah, and here we are. And we are currently wandering around trying to find an escape vessel, like the loading screen said. We have met another human, a human consciousness, which is currently stored in our Omni tool, which is kind of a multi-purpose keycard holder thingy. The door opener, as Simon lovingly refers to it. Ooh, cloth physics. Ooh. I like it, I like it. Cup physics. Oh no, please! Don't need it. And this lady, Catherine... Oh! This lady, Catherine... No, don't talk. Don't say things, it's horrible. Oh gosh. Is he here? I keep referring... Oh, jeez! Stop crashing. Stop crashing about! That'll be the doorbell. One moment, please. Hello, sorry about that. Thank you for sticking with us. I will put a little edit in to cut out that bit when I upload to YouTube. The electrician just popped by to say hello and check the breaker, so these things happen, don't they, when live streaming, I suppose? No worries. Again, thank you for sticking with me, and thank you for tuning in. This is Bobio Plays. As you can see, I'm playing SOMA very badly. Wrecking my pants while trying to give a recap and a little play-by-play of what's going on. So this Catherine lady, we found her kind of trapped in a helpless robot, and we haven't gone this way, have we? This looks good. Shut this. Can we shut this behind us? No, we can't. Oh dear. Get in, get in. Can we shut this behind us? No. What are we in? Some sort of shuttle now, I guess. Ah, and this is the Omni tool I was talking about. There she is.
Huh? What? Oh, you made it. This is much better. Let's see if we can't get this thing moving. Wait, what? Safety locks are blocking the vessel's release. Are you kidding? How much more of an emergency could this ship be in? It's on the bottom of the sea. Take a look at the engine room and see if you can figure it out. Maybe there's an override or something.
There's monsters out there, like the ones we saw at Lambda.
The more reason to get going.
What?
Come on, you know the drill. Don't look at them or get too close. It'll mess with your circuits.
Oh, shit.
We need to get out of here.
I know. I'm going.
So those things mess with our circuits. That's a nice way to put it, isn't it? So that is Catherine, charming young lady, and she is helping us to try and escape. She has given us the quest of going to Theta, which is the next kind of branch, the next kind of section over in this huge facility called Pathos 2. Where have we got to go? Engine room, no, please. Engine room, engine something. Yes. Is this it? Oh, I think we came from this way. Yeah, we definitely came up here. Gosh. And the reason we're going to Theta 2 is because that is where, supposedly where, the... Oh, I'm going back into the toilet, aren't I? I'm going to have to go that way. Don't make noises. Don't be coming around the corner. It's right around the corner. It's right around the corner. It's not right. It's not there. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This is a hiding hole. You can hide in the hole. It's not really, is it? It's not really a hole. And yeah, so Theta is where she thinks we searched for the big data bank, which is supposed to hold all these people, all these consciousness, kind of digitized human brains. So we are heading that way in order to try and find it, and maybe, hopefully, put ourselves in there and get out of here, shoot ourselves into space, and go and live merry lives as alien robot digital brain things. Ah, this is right there! Just strolling around. Please stay going. In this room. I need to go in this. No, I need to go in here, please. Please, monster. So that's basically what we're going to do. That recap lasted about 20 minutes because I was been so on edge the whole time. But there we go. That's pretty much the gist of it. having a grand old time trying to get this emergency vessel to work. Hey! You can't just appear out of nowhere. That's not fair at all. It's just not on.
What are those things? They look like people, really messed up people.
I think they could be dead people brought back.
To life?
Sure. Well, let's call it that. Something is stabilizing the ship. We need to let it know this is an emergency. Convince the ship that this is an emergency. Convince the ship that this is an emergency.
Alright. I really... I love and hate these distortion effects, like, as we're kind of harrowed by these things. It's really cool, but really horrible at the same time. Oh, it's so wobbly, it's so wobbly! By the way, if you're tuning in and you, for some reason, you like what you see, be sure to subscribe, or at least check out my YouTube channel, which is Bobio Plays. I have a Twitch, sorry, not a Twitch, I have a Twitter by the same name as well. You can follow me if you like. It would be good to interact with you guys. I'd love to keep you up to date on what's going on. Yeah, I'd basically love to turn this into a thing. We're just back in the kitchen now. Get out of there. I want to go that way. Get him to chase me, maybe. Get him to chase me. Can I do that? It's going to be disgusting. Ew. What is... Come on. Oh. He's there. It's there. What am I supposed to do? Run. Just run. Just ignore him. Just ignore it. Ignore it. Ignored, ignored, ignored. Ignoring. Ignoring you. It's nothing. 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 I need to go this way. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ignoring you. Ignoring you. Not touching you. Not touching you. Not touching you. Good. This looks good. This looks good. This looks good. Here we go. Come on. Get up the stairs. All the way up the stairs. I need one of those creepy first aid things, don't I? Oh, gotta go that way. This way. Whew. I just want a nice explory bit. I want to read some things. I want to press some buttons.
No good way to describe it.
What's going on here?
Destruction is absolute. The surface is just gone.
The surface is gone. No. It's so grim. So I guess this... Ooh, dear. I guess this ship isn't supposed to be... I mean, of course it's not supposed to be underwater, but like, I suppose...
There's no good way to describe it. The destruction is absolute. The surface is just gone.
Oh gosh. That's horrendous. Okay. Oh, so this looks... we might be getting kind of close to the engine room here, hopefully. kind of goes around in a circle, I guess. Oh no, it's all open spaces, which I do not like. It means we're going to have to be running from something sooner or later. We must be getting close. We must be getting near an engine room kind of deal. Need to tell the Curie. Oh, here we go. Progress. Need to tell the Curie that it's in a bad way. 99% coolant efficiency. Okay. Oh. You see something? Just pop it. Just, you know. Ah, this is going to be our little emergency, I suppose. So, pop it. Coolant efficiency. Oh, drop in. Doesn't like this, does it? Doesn't like it, I think. Ooh, ouch! Oh no!
Warning. Reactor collapse imminent. Proceed to the emergency
Do not like those things. Running away. Running back to Catherine. Running back to Catherine. Ooh. I think I'm going the right way. Go back down. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Back to the pod. Is this the right way? No, don't do that. Grief. Oh my goodness, I actually made it. I actually went the right way.
Okay, I'm in.
Now let's get the hell out of here.
It's taking so long.
We need to pump all the water out before we take off.
Can't you do it any faster?
I'm almost there. All right, here we go. Hold on to something.
Okay. Holding on to something.
Can you steer this thing?
Starboard rudder is choking, but I can compensate.
How do you even know what direction we're going in?
Don't worry, I'm hooked up to the navigator. We're headed for Theta. Should be a matter of minutes.
Thought I was done for back there.
Seems like the WOW is keeping the Curie from going into a catastrophic failure state. I mean, how did it get on the ship?
Are you talking about the black tentacles in the engine room? I've seen them before at Upsilon. What are they?
They're a manifestation of a malfunctioning station-wide artificial intelligence called the WOW.
Station-wide? So we just made a powerful enemy.
No, it's not like that. The AI isn't a persona. It doesn't feel or think like we do. It's more like a cancer.
Was that the ship?
Looks like your sabotage worked better than expected. Brace for impact! Hold on, the blast just pushed us off the plateau!
What does that mean?
If I don't hit Delta, we're dead.
Oh, wow.
Please remain seated.
Nice.
Never get this open.
Ooh. Oh, no way. I think this might be our little buddy. Yeah. I love it.
Oh, hey, little guy. Didn't expect to see you again. Don't worry, Kath. I'll find a way to Theta.
We'll find a way to Theta. Alright, so we're stranded out in between Lambda and Theta. We found a little friend. Catherine's on the blink in our Omnitool. We had a good scare, good little sequence. I think that's a good place to call it today. So thank you very much for watching. If you feel inclined, please check out my YouTube channel or my Twitter, both at Bobio Plays. I don't have a schedule. I just try and stream when I can, and I upload as quickly as I can. So I hope to see you back here for more SOMA. So thank you very much again, and see you next time. Bye-bye.